Hey guys, my name is Simpsy. How are you all doing? Welcome back to some more Hearts of Iron 4. Here today we have a mod spotlight video on the channel. We're going to be checking out the World of Warcraft mod. And guys, it is a full conversion and it is very fleshed out. So we're going to have a lot of fun here today. So guys, if this video can hit 500 likes, I'll do a full series on a faction. I can definitely see myself playing as Stormwind or maybe as the Orc Horde. So let's get stuck into this mod spotlight video here today. So we've got 3 ages, of course. We've got the first war, the second war, and the third war. We're going to be starting off with the first one here today. The second one is, of course, when the Orcs take Stormwind, and then obviously we've got it back as the Alliance. So here are the factions that we can currently play as. I'll put in the description below the mod as well, if you would like to download the mod and play along with me. So we're going to start things off by playing as Stormwind. We've obviously got the Orcish Horde here as well. You can play as War Chief Blackhand if you will. And I'm really impressed with what this mod has to offer so far. So what we'll do is start off playing as Stormwind for the Alliance. That's what we're going to play as to start things off. Political power gains, offensive edict, defensive edict, and war support. So let's get stuck right into the campaign. This is Azeroth at the moment. Look at this. Look how fantastic this looks. We've obviously got Stormwind down here. We've got the Orcish Hordes pushing up to more dwarves and whatnot in the north. We've also got, what else have we got over here? Tauren shit, Dark Elves and whatnot. Regardless, we're going to be starting things off playing as Stormwind. Let's get stuck into it now, shall we? But I can definitely see myself doing more on this mod, but it's just sort of up to you guys. Let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below. Okay. Man, oh man, it's good to be back in Azeroth. It's been years since I've actually played World of Warcraft myself. My main was a human tank. I always played Alliance. So let me know what you guys used to roll as. So first up, we've got some decisions here. We can support the peasantry, promise peace, moving through here. Nothing really too much with our laws and governments in council. I wonder if we can get like Medivh in here or something. That'd be quite funny. Be having like a corruption, chaos corruption debuff. So moving into research wise, this has been incredibly fleshed out. So we've got grunts, champions, archers, spellcasters, light cav, heavy cav, war engines will support combat tactics, army doctrine, aviation doctrine, navy, naval doctrine, industry, resources, espionage, and religion. And look at this, this has been incredibly reworked, the research side, which is fantastic. But you're most welcome to pause and have a look at some of this stuff. But I highly recommend downloading the mod yourself and playing along. It's the best way to sort of gauge. Moving on to trade now, the trade resources have been reworked, which is absolutely fantastic. It's a must when you're doing a full conversion mod, and I really like what I see. So we've obviously got oil to fuel our war machines. We've got flying creatures as a resource. We've currently got 8. We've got ground creatures as a resource, which we've got 38. We've got 34 wood, iron, and then we've got our food resource. Moving on now to our construction. How cool does this retexture look? So we've got infrastructure, air bases, anti-air, and scout outposts. We can obviously construct military and civilian factories. We've got naval dockyards, temples as well, forums, taverns, arenas, manufacturing hubs, airfields, training grounds, and we also can get roosts to get more flying creatures, stables to get more horses, lumber yards to get more of those resources as well. So to start things off, I think we just basically want to go with military factories for the time being. What we're going to do for this mod spotlight is we're going to declare war upon the Orcish Hordes. We need to stop the Dark Portal. We need to capture it and not allow the Orcish Scourge to take over the land. So let's moving over to our production. So we've got the grunts here, champions, archers, spellcasters, support equipment, light cav, heavy cav, war machines. These are some of the units that we can currently get. So what we'll quickly do is drop 10 on each, because we're going to be able to use a lot of them. Excellent stuff. But yeah, this is really fleshed out compared to like the Game of Thrones mods and the Wolfenstein one. So I definitely can see myself doing a full playthrough. But let me know what factions you would like me to play as. Moving on to our recruitment and deployment here, we've got the grunt divisions. This is what they sort of look like and their stats. Champion moving divisions on now. archer divisions, spellcasters, light cavalry divisions, and heavy cav. Like I said, you're most welcome to pause throughout this video to look at some of the stats in depth. So let's start things off by getting some grunts at Stormwind. Let's get 2 of them. Let's also get 2 lots of champions. Let's get 1 unit of archers. Actually, yeah, let's just go with the 1. We'll go with the 2 units of spellcasters because DPS is incredibly overpowered in WoW. Can I see myself playing the new expansion? Definitely not. I haven't played since probably Cataclysm, now that I think about it. But I could definitely stream it if that's something you guys would really be passionate about. I don't know. Right, I'm going on to our research now. Maybe getting some army doctrines to start things off foremost. Current front line force them at 250. Okay, so we definitely don't need that just yet. Maybe just minus attrition to start things off, because we're going to try and war deck them pretty early on. Oh, okay, so we can't actually do multiple at the same time. Right, okay. So I'm just sort of seeing what I'm best to do. Yeah, let's go with minus attrition. No, we can't. Okay. That's interesting. Combat tactics. What do we want to go for? We definitely want the blitz on one of them. Where was that? Yeah, we definitely want a blitz total withdrawal. So it's actually broken down like that. Interesting. Oh, sexy elf in the background there. Just what we need. Right. Anyway, industry as well. We want to get our production cap somewhat up. Free dockyards wise, at the moment we've only got convoys. I don't know if there's some sort of like, I don't know, steampunk sort of naval stuff we can do. I imagine there is. Yeah, we can get battleships, destroyers, cruisers, and submarines. That'd be quite cool. Moving over to our national focus, we've got the continuous focuses here of getting command skill, stability, and war support. We can further go down the offensive edict, defensive, dogfight, bombarding edict. Look at this. Look how fleshed out this is. Retextured. They've done an absolute fantastic job on this. So go over to the mod on Steam and show some love, because they've really done a lot of work here. I was blown away as to how well this mod has been fleshed out. So we do have some insufficient resources, which should be alright. That's fine. Okay, so we've got 51 divisions here, raring to grow. Let's break that down. We have 20 footmen, 12 light horse, 8 knights, 5 heavy cavalry, 3 riflemen, and 3... sorcerers in our mage unit. Okay, so who should be leaving our army? Gavinrad the Dyer, more than likely. Lothar, potentially. No, let's get Gavinrad to lead, and let's let Lothar be the field marshal. Okay, so let's re-color this to make it more of the alliance colors. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so at the moment, we've currently got 1 political power, a little bit stability, war support. Wow, only 30k manpower. That's nowhere near enough for us to get rolling. So we have the holy power here as well. That's going to give us bonuses, bonus faith power and whatnot. Okay, well, let's have a look nearby. We've obviously got Dark Iron up in the north. We've got the dwarfs. We've got Red Ridge. Okay, so we've got the Kingdom of Azeroth. These are our allies down in the south. That's quite cool. Huh. Right, okay. So we want to try and knock out the Orcish hordes as quickly as possible. So their ideology is disorder with an 18% shadow and a 9% death. We're currently sitting at 75% light, but we do have 5% in disorder, life and death and whatnot. Regardless, moving down here. So how are we going to tactically get rid of the orcs? We need to push for the Dark Portal as quickly as possible. As you can see here, with our neighbouring factions, we do actually border them here in, what is this, the Death Mountain Range, or Dead Man's Mountain Range? Yeah, Dead Man's Mountain Range, or something like that. So pushing over the mountains will be practically impossible in my opinion. So the natural geography of where the orcs are is quite tough. However, down in the south here, it seems rather flat where the Dark Portal is. Okay, so how can we best get there? Maybe we're better off declaring war upon some of the trolls in the south. We've got Guru Bashi here, Zanzon. We've got Skull Splitters here, and Blood Scalp. Look, you know what? To start things off, we're going to declare war upon the Jamaican trolls. So let's push down in the south now. We've currently got 51 divisions. So let's border with them. Let's try and hit them and try and take their capital quick fast. Okay, so let's move along. Let's see if there's anything can happen. Oh, okay. But unfortunately, the unit AI hasn't been reskinned just yet. I can definitely see them doing that. That'd be so awesome. You could definitely see like the flaming magic effects as well. Okay, we're slowly but surely moving to the Orcish border now. We're waiting for our divisions to prepare before we can start the mass assault. It's going to be a little bit iffy as our logistics are low, but I definitely think we can do something against the orcs here. Sorry, the trolls here. There is a little bit of mountain range, but we should be able to push through it alright. Okay, so we're currently 59% inferior enemy, and we're still waiting for our divisions to prepare. And it looks like they've prepared now. Once we call in our vassals, we should be able to overall numerically outnumber the trolls. Then we'll swing around and try and take out... it's not Blackhand, is it? Yeah, it is Blackhand in this time period. I couldn't remember if it was Doomhammer. Regardless, let's get stuck right in. So, 59%. Let's check a quick save. Okay then, let's get stuck right into the war against the trolls. We want to switch our battle plans to aggressive, so we can take train quite quickly. We're going to have to keep an eye on our manpower, because it actually is quite low at the moment, which kind of sucks. Only 27k. And we need to keep an eye on this as well. Maybe we've got too many being recruited. Yeah, that's going to help us somewhat. Okay, so we've got this interactive panel here, the Holy Light. Clicking on the menu gives us religious actions. So we can gain just base stability. We can get faith power for the light. Okay, infused with the light. Get a 25% breakthrough. Oh, wow, okay. Breakthrough defense entrenchment increased by 25% for 7 days. It's probably worth doing that. We're only sitting at 28 faith power at the moment. Anoint the paladins. 100k... Oh, it's not 100k, just 100 units of knight equipment. We're currently sitting at 277. Okay, study the tomes of light. Cast out the darkness. Alright, cool, cool. Regardless, let's now war deck the trolls. For the sake of time, I'm using the instant war goal mod. Alright, let's go. Let's go, 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 gadget. Okay, so we want to try and increase our war support so we can get more manpower. Okay, so it looks like we've called in our allies now. We seem to be making some decent progression against the trolls. We'll zoom in now. It's a little bit game breaking, those guys, but no matter overly, if I'm being honest. Decisions wise as well, let's build a light temple. That'll work just well. Okay. Just need to keep an eye on my manpower there. We seem to be making some decent progression. Nice, guys. Looking at the war here. 4,000 brave men of Stormwind have lost their lives. We've killed 2,400 pesky trolls. Stormwind, the Grand Hamlet, Red Ridge, and Westfall are coming to aid us. Excellent stuff. For Azeroth. For the Alliance. Okay, so it looks like the trolls just have basic archer divisions. Companions here and there as well. We want to try and push headstrong for Zul Gorub. Try and take their temple quickly. But we seem to be cutting them off quite convincingly here now. Oh, look at that. Right, what are we best to do here now then? Surround and kill them in there? Bloody hell. I don't know if it's going to particularly work out, but it might do. If we can surround and kill them. Wow, excellent stuff. We split them up big time. Oh god, I gotta be careful here. So they seem to be winning. Yeah, try and surround and kill them. Bring them down, bring them down. Yes, surround and kill them. What was there, like 6,000 trolls? Oh my god. We have just decimated the trolls in a crazy offensive. 11,000 have lost their lives. Excellent stuff. More trolls for the troll pile. Okay. We have been cut off here. But I do... I don't know if it's really going to matter. We might be, I think we'll be right. My manpower is still getting dangerously low. Look, I think we're going to be able to prevail through here. But we've just got to be a little bit mindful and careful. Try and break this so I can reunite my army. Excellent stuff. Let's surround it and kill their 7 divisions here. Man, we're on an excellent roll at the moment. My manpower is just smashing low. Look at that. We've got to keep an eye on it. And push where we can. Excellent stuff. So, we've killed 18,000 trolls here. They're 50% towards capitulation. We'll move up now to finish off the last of them holding out. Yeah, this is even WoW architecture as well. That's quite cool that they've sprinkled that in and around the map. Okay, so what else can we go with? Industry, keeping that stuff. And production cap is probably not a bad idea. I'm not overly too fast. This is a mod spotlight video. I'm basically just sort of showcasing the features of what this World of Warcraft mod has to offer. And if you guys would like to see a full campaign, whether or not I'm playing as the Orcish Horde, Stormwind, or depending on what age I even play in, the War Age, the first, the second, or the third, let me know in the comments. Okay, so we're pushing on to the last of them here now. My allies seem to be helping me a hell of a lot. Wow, the Grand Hamlet has committed a lot of lives. 18,000 towards the cause. 28 divisions, 32 and 30 for Westfall. I'm hoping that... Oh yeah, push for the capital then. If they're going to leave that undefended idly by. That's it. The Treaty of the Strangle-a-Thorn Mountain Ranges. And as we've done most of the work and heavy lifting, we're going to be able to assimilate this kingdom into Azeroth. Well, not Azeroth. Yeah, I guess Azeroth, but Stormwind. Essentially. Okay, well, we need to declare war upon the Orcish hordes now. So, oh my god, this is going to be a hell of a task, to say the least. We're going to need a punch army here, because I really want to try and put my offensive through here. Try and close this dark portal. We need to close the dark portal. It is imperative. But we do need to maintain our regions up in the north here, because it does seem to be quite undefended. Okay guys, welcome to the 3rd of August, 592. The time is nigh. It is time to throw back the Orcish hordes who have invaded us. So at the moment, this is how it's going to work. Hopefully, we'll try and throw back the orcs before they have the time to siege and take Stormwind. Okay, so we've currently got 42 divisions down on the border here for the main assault. Pushing through the desert part is our main objective. The mountain ranges are going to be really difficult to navigate and fight in, so we don't particularly want to fight overly too much in there. We've got 15 divisions defending this northern pass if the orcs want to try and make an offensive. And we've got a little 2 divisions here as well, because there was a gap from where I wanted to push. Okay, political power wise, we're still a little bit off my manpower. We've only got 12,000 manpower. Sendings, we lost about 20k when we fought the trolls. It's going to be difficult. I am currently saving up for a extensive conscription, which is going to allow us. One of these nations must be okay, right? So we've already got 50% war support. That's fine. I was just reading maximum conscription, so we need 250 political power, and we're currently sitting at only 128, which isn't that overly good. Regardless, we're going to be able to use the Holy Light to be able to give us an offensive breakthrough, and we're going to definitely use that. So let's use that now then and spend that. Let's declare war upon Warchief Blackhand and throw back the Orcish hordes. Okay, let's war deck them now. Let's go. Go, 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 Gadget. For Azeroth! Oh god, this is going to be difficult to say the least. So my vassals have now come in. It does seem rather fruitful down in the south. We seem to be pushing. Okay, up in the north, no progression has been made. We're currently getting some additional support as well, which is fan-bloody-tastic. I need to keep an eye on the days because I want to drop another one of these offensive breakthroughs if we can. So let's push for it. Go, 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 Gadget, guys. Be relentless. Be ungiving. Be victorious. Okay, so we are now... Oh, Christ. So I've been absolutely shafted here. So 2 of my divisions are going to die in the north. And there's been a huge offensive here heading towards the Twilight Grove. That's not good. However, we are making some decent progression down to the Dark Portal. Close that portal! We need to close it. Okay, so how are we going? So 11,000 orcs have died. Grand Hamlet is at a massive percent of capitulating. They haven't even lost Ravenhill. Why is that? Yeah, that's a bit sus. Regardless, we'll try and push for the Orcish hordes. We need to close the portal, like I said. We might even be able to get around the back of it, though. That's the thing. Oh, no! We've been massively cut off here. Try and close the portal. That's what we really want to go for. Oh, my God. The AI has just absolutely smashed me here. Oh, no! It looks like the Alliance are going to have a... Oh, no. No! My days. Yeah, we want to try and go something like that. Get out of it! Push back. We'll reform. Reform the line. Because we're getting smashed here. I don't believe it! Azeroth is about to fall. No! Oh my God. We've lost a whopping amount of troops there. 14,000. Or did they escape? Oh, it looks like they might have got out, actually. Crikey. Alright, okay. Let's try and reform where we can. It's, it's being a hell of a lot more difficult than what I thought. Attacking the orcs. Right, so let's reform like that then. And try again. Oh my God, we lost about 10 divisions. Christ. Okay, so in the north, not going too bad. Still holding that front line. We're going to have to split the army up somewhat. Which kind of sucks. Alright, what we'll do, we'll drop these 2 off. And we'll get a new general. What I really like about this mod as well, when we select commanders, is actually there's a lot of randomly generated generals that you can get from. So here we go, we've got Logan Garcia. Logan Garcia will be our man to hold this. Okay, how are we going on this other side? Oh, we need manpower. Okay, it does look like the orcs have really rallied in the south here. Oh, are we going to be able to do it? Yeah, why are they so clustered down here? That's bonkers. And they're clustered up in the north. Look, if we can try and... We're going to take the Dark Portal. No bloody way. After that nearly harrowing defeat, it looks like the Alliance have closed the Dark Portal. Excellent stuff. Alright, okay. So what else can we work with here now? 32% of capitulation. Stonehard is now their new capital. Doesn't look like we're going to be able to push for there overly. Well, yeah, try and make... Oh, they're going to get smashed there. I was going to say, try and cut them off here or something. Go off around the back. If we can surround and kill them, we'll be laughing. Because that's where, what, like 30 divisions are? Like, you kidding me? Yes! Push for it then. No, you're taking the piss, fam. Come on. Try and go for it. Try and surround and kill them. At least try and form up before you do it. These guys are a bit crazy. I'll go there. Right, let's do that then. If we're going to do it, we better do it right. We'll let everyone else try and hoover up the territory as quickly as possible. But yeah, go for it. Go, 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 go. Let's try and surround them. Let's take Surich. I think that's how you say it. Oh no, didn't work out. Fucking damn it, man. These orcs are going to be the bane of my existence. Right, if they're going to leave Stoneheart undefended, just go for that. If we can't seem to surround and kill them, wow, we're dropping like flies here. Oh, back and forth. Incredibly hectic, to say the least. Just push for it. Just try and take their new capital. We might be able to drop them far enough. Alright, keep going. Oh, they've retaken the Dark Portal. We can't allow that. Come on, retake the portal. And we'll retake Stoneheart then. Come on. Right, the portal's back is now ours again. We'll drop a load of mages to hold the portal permanently. Oh my god, look at this. 96%. We just need to take one key territory. Splint Spear Junction. Push for that then, guys. Where you can. I guess we'll just drop these guys here as well to defend it. You know, you might be able to get one cavalry unit around the back there. We've got the orcs on the back foot. Man, I thought we were going to lose that. I thought it was G fucking G. Let's drop another one of these offensive breakthroughs. This seems to be a little bit overpowered, maybe. I don't know if the AI seems to be taking advantage of theirs. I don't know what the orcs have as a bonus. It'd be some sort of chaos corruption, wouldn't it? Okay, looks like we're about to stroll right into Splint Spear Junction. And the war will be over. In this alternative history, the orcs lost and have been sent back through the portal. Yay! The Orcish horde has capitulated. The Treaty of Dead Man's Crossing. We managed to take 1,000 champion equipment, 3,000 grunt, and we also managed to take the fantastic Orcish rifles and grenades. So we're going to take the entirety of what the lands that the Orcish horde occupied. Excellent stuff. Hopefully it's not too corrupted. So Stormwind managed to annex the Orcish hordes. 10,000 equipment has been sieged, and we've retaken the bottom here. Ah, south of Stormwind. Excellent stuff. Well, on that note, guys, it's unfortunately time to end the video here. Thanks for watching. If this video can hit 500 likes within 24 hours, I'll do a double upload here today. And if it hits 500 likes, I'll do a full series. Let me know what other factions you would like me to see. None is off the table. Maybe the pandas. That might be quite funny if you want me to play as the pandas. I don't know. But regardless, we've knocked out the trolls, and we've thrown back Blackhand as well, knocking out the orcs and taking back the Dark Portal. Unfortunately, guys, it is time to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know in the comment section down below your feedback for the series, and if you would like to see more, that's the best way to ensure more content. Leave a dislike if you're not enjoying the series. Check out my social media links if you want to stay connected with me. Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, all in the description below. Highly recommend Twitter. Every single time I post a video, a tweet goes out. It's much more reliable than the YouTube sub box. These days, to get all the notifications for the channel, you have to click the bell, of course, to join the notifications squad. I do enjoy reading those comments. If you guys would like to get yourself some cheap and reliable games, check out my G2A affiliation link in the description below. Maybe you can pick up a strategy game you haven't picked up just yet. Maybe Hearts of Iron, maybe Crusader Kings 2, maybe a Total War. Check out my G2A affiliation link in the description below for cheap and reliable games. I do recommend going and checking out the prices even. There's some really good prices on there. Patreon and merchandise link in the description below, along with the Steam group. Come and join the community on Steam. And on that note, unfortunately, I have to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching once again. Make sure to take care of yourselves. Go out and have a fantastic rest of your day. My name has been Simpzy. Goodbye. Really close cinematic shots here, pushing through the bridge. Oh, look at... That was probably the shot of the video there.